Nickel bag gets sold in the product. I want in.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Shice Bubs. We back on another podcast episode
with Lisa B, and we got a very special guest with us today.
Talk about it.
Fuck your life, you fucking
Mr.
cheese
Bing Bong
dicks.
himself.
Big motherfucking bong. You heard?
Big fucking bong.
Yeah.
You already know. Big NEMS in the building.
Yeah.
The mayor of fucking Coney Island. You already know what it is.
The gorilla.
Never
Facts.
disrespect us.
Facts.
Talking about anything other than Bing Bong.
Bing
Yeah,
bong.
yeah, that's a fact.
So what's up, NEMS? What's going on, man?
I'm fucking enjoying life.
It looks that way, bro.
It
You know what I'm
looks that
saying?
way.
Facts.
Everything's looking good. Shit's moving.
Doing big
the
things.
raps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
everything.
The bars is bars. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
Bars is bars.
The
A lot
watch
of-
is looking nice.
A lot of people don't even know I rap. I like that. I feel like a new artist again.
Yo, check this shit out. Let me go all the way back. Let me, this is probably when Lisa B was probably in high school or some shit. But you know what I'm saying? The first time I seen you, right? Your presence on camera, it was a while back. It was when they was doing the prank shit. You know what I'm saying? They was doing the prank shit when they was walking around Brooklyn and shit, talking about you want to punch and all this old.
Oh yeah,
goofy
you got a problem? Yeah, that shit. Yeah,
right?
yeah. You
And-
got a problem?
And I don't know what was going on, but you ran down on one of them, snuffed one of them, kicked him in his leg or some shit in his butt, like get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
I remember what it was. It was
What was
like
it?
it was in Coney Island on Father's Day, and years ago. And the kid just came up to me out of nowhere and was like, "Yo, you got a problem?" I was like, and "We in the middle of Coney Island, like." So he was like, "Yo, you got a problem?" I was like, "Fuck you mean you got a problem?" And then he went in his pocket, and I just snuffed him before like.
That was amazing.
But then, but the camera don't show us after, we hit him a couple times, and he was like, "Yo," after they was like, "Yo, it's a prank," and we stopped. He was like, "Yo, thank you for hitting me." He was like, "Nah, this shit gonna go viral."
Shit
And I was like,
It went viral.
I was like, "Bro," I was like, "Here, take my number. When y'all put it out, hit me," and we became fucking friends after that.
Were you rapping back then?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How long you been
that's-
rapping?
Since like the early 2000s, man. With the Fight Club shit. The
Right.
Fight Club shit is really what got my name known.
See, that's what it was. I was like,
But I was mad skinny
is
back
this
then.
set up though? I was like, is this a setup? Like,
Nah, but that was the first one that they ever did. So I think after they seen how viral it went when they get hit, I think they started setting up. Because I even would watch some of the other shit and be like, nah, this shit's set up.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? But my shit was dead real. Like, I had no idea what the fuck they were doing.
So your raps go all the way back to the Fight Club.
Yeah. I'm the champ of that shit.
Heard you.
I beat everybody.
I was over there doing Purple City, trying to
Facts.
live out my
Yo, you know what's funny?
CEO fantasies, my
I don't
Puff Daddy
remember
fantasies.
none of that. Like, they be like, "Yo, who you battled, dude?" But I don't remember none of that shit, bro. I
Word.
was super high through all that shit.
Big
I was like
Smoke.
taking smoke, Xanax,
Everything.
cocaine, everything. Like, I don't remember shit. Like, I met mad people now. They be like, "Yo, I remember we used to chill in Fight Club." Like, yo, I thought this was the first time we meeting, homie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even remember none of that shit.
None of that shit.
None of that
It was
shit.
a blur.
It's like a big blur.
When did the blur become clear?
2009. I just stopped everything. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do nothing because I was fucked up. I had deals with Def Jam when I was 17. I had a deal with Shady. Well, they were like developing me as the artist. And this was when the Fight Club shit was going on. And it was like, "Yo, NEMS," I was dealing with Riggs Morales. It was like, "Yo, NEMS, we love your music. Like, we want to, fuck with you heavy, but like you going in and out of jail. We bring you to the studio, like you be twisted, crazy. You be robbing people outside and spot. Like, we know what you're doing. Like,
Brooklyn shit.
Yeah, like we take you to the studio, you'll go out, rob somebody, and come back to the studio. Like, and it was just like, it was more of a liability than an asset to them. And then they just like, they stopped returning my calls. And I was like, damn, I had my opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I fucked that up, because they were fucking with me. Like, I did a bid for robbery. I did a 1.5 to 4.5. And when I came, the whole time I was doing the Fight Club, I was on the run. And then the whole time I was locked up, it was on MTV every day. So by I came home, I already had a buzz. And then, but after like a week or two being home, I just started fucking up again. I was doing everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was
Doing drugs and shit.
everything. I was doing, I didn't shoot needles and I didn't smoke crack, but everything else was on a daily basis.
Was it like on some addict shit or was it just being
Nah, I
outside?
was an addict. I was
It
an
was on
addict.
some addict shit.
I've been to like I've been in rehabs. Had people praying over me. That's like I was a fiend. Like I was homeless. I was sleeping on the lifeguard chairs at Coney Island. Like not in the summertime. Like in the winter, I was sleeping in the project staircases. You know what I'm saying? Like I know people on every block in Coney Island, and I couldn't stay nowhere because I robbed everybody.
It was just bad.
It was just
Bad
bad
news.
Yeah. And then you know, I just had like a moment of clarity one day, bro. Like I couldn't stop doing drugs at all. Like, and I just had like a moment of clarity one day. Like
What was the epiphany?
I was on like a 3-week. I went to a doctor and stole his prescription pad. And the shit was already signed. So I was writing myself scripts every day, selling the pages for like 200. So for like a 3-week period, I was just on like a run of getting high and not sleeping. And I think at the end of those shits, when I sold all the whole prescription pad, I've now when I look back, I'm like, I had to be going through like some type of psychosis or some shit. Like I didn't sleep for 3 weeks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was just running, doing all types of crazy foolishness. And I think at the end of it, I just like seen like myself from the outside.
Had an out of body?
Yeah, like, or it was like, you know, a moment of clarity, divine, whatever people want to call it. And I was like, yo, I could keep going how I'm going right now, and I'm gonna be dead real soon. Like I knew it.
It was a wake-up call.
Yeah, or I'm gonna be in jail the rest of my life because I'm robbing niggas on a daily basis. Not because I wanted to, not because I was a thug, but because I had to. Like, it was either me be fucked up and sick and
It was a
strung out.
habitual addicted
or,
thing.
Yeah, if I don't get you, then I'm gonna be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And then, so I was like, I'm either gonna be dead or in jail, or I could stop everything right now and live my dreams. And the next day, I went to my mom's crib in Staten Island. I was like, yo, Mom, let me sleep on your couch tonight. Like, I'm done. Because she wasn't even talking. Because my mom was like, yo, I wish you would die so I could stop worrying about you. You know what I'm saying? Me and my mom was mad close. You know what I'm saying? So for her to tell me that.
She was being honest.
Yeah, for her to tell me that, I was like, damn, this is the only lady that came to see me on all my visits. You know what I'm saying? The only person that would really be by my side. And she's telling me, I wish you would die so I could stop worrying about you. So like I was just like, yo, let me stay at the crib. I'm done. And then, yo, from that moment on, I just never touched nothing again. I ain't smoke, I ain't drink, nothing. Till now, since then.
So what would you tell someone out there who was suffering from addiction, who, you know, because I suffered from addiction too before, you know what I'm saying? And when I quit playing like that, it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
You know, I would say I started by experimenting with it, you know what I'm saying? And then I just went off the deep end. I ain't smoke crack, I ain't shoot needles or nothing like that. But I was outside for real.
Yeah,
you
facts.
know what I'm saying? And I looked in the mirror and I was like, damn, boy, you a junkie. Like, look at you. You went from the prom king to the prom fiend, nigga. It's over.
Everyone goes through something, you know?
Yep. So I was like, I went cold turkey. Told my man, I said, yo, look, my nigga.
Had to go through it.
If you see me doing this, my nigga,
facts.
Just get at me, my nigga.
Facts.
It ain't gonna be nothing. It ain't gonna be nothing because we already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And we just, nigga, cold turkey this. So what advice would you give to an addict?
What I would give is just like, you gotta have something to live for. You gotta have something that makes you. Cause look, you ain't gonna be able to do it for your moms, your girl, your kids. That shit ain't gonna work. If you don't want it for yourself, it ain't gonna happen. And you're gonna have to go through some uncomfortability in the beginning, but there's a fucking crazy ill light at the end of the tunnel. Listen, if I would have kept going, bro, I look back sometimes and I'd be like, yo, why did this happen? Like, when the Fight Club shit, I was the champ of the Fight Club. That was the most popping shit out at that time. I had every label, like, at my feet, like, and I used to think back, yo, why didn't that happen for me? You know what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason.
I guarantee, if I would have signed a deal back then, I would be dead right now. Because that amount of money, I would have just went crazy, like. And now is the perfect time for, like, I have mad experiences and I know what's going on and everything happens when it's supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is lit for me now and I'm not signing no label. I don't got a front for nobody. I went viral, not being myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, mad niggas jump out the window to try to go viral. Like, I ain't have to do nothing but be myself. Like, I joke on niggas every single day. Let me stop saying, I'm trying not to say
comedy.
No more,
Comedy is viral though.
Facts.
You know,
facts.
And I wouldn't say you're a comedian or nothing like that, but you
being from New York, you just like joke and laugh all day.
We
like,
crack jokes all day.
That's why TikTok, they be taking all my videos down. They be like, yo, you bullying people. I be like, yo, that's just how we show love.
Were you always a jokester?
Hell yeah.
Growing up?
Look, when I'm from Coney Island, how we grew up, I grew up right before the MySpace internet era. That was like I was like the last generation. Like so
Right
when you
before
went
that.
outside, it was like you had a beeper. And if they called your house, you wasn't there was no getting in touch with you.
Yeah.
We would all meet up on the corner and just hang out, smoke weed, drink 40s, and just joke on each other all night. Like
Yeah.
that was our way to have fun. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And you just, if you didn't become sharp with it, you was just gonna get abused every night you came outside.
You gotta have
like,
thick skin.
Yeah, especially in Brooklyn, like they be going crazy on you. So like, I'm not gonna be getting embarrassed every night. I'm not gonna be, you know,
the victim.
Yeah, because you the victim. Then the chicks around you.
So
you
you
the
used to
last
get
to get
bullied?
in. Who me?
Did you ever used to get bullied?
Nah, I
Okay.
never got bullied. I kind of was a bully, and then I look back and like, yo, you can't be living like this. It's not right. Nowadays, but back then, like, yo, back then there wasn't no politically correct. It was just you was the foulest person for no reason back then.
That's
like,
a fact.
Like it was just like
we don't even want
who
to
could
talk
be-
about
yeah, who
how
could be the most
disrespectful we
foul,
were.
yeah.
It's like a
Exactly.
disrespect on life, the way,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like, fuck your life.
Yeah, facts.
That where fuck your life came from?
Absolutely. Fuck your life is like we all were hanging out before we was rapping and just everything was like, yo, go to the store, give me a Dutch, man. I ain't your Doja, nigga. Fuck your life. Da-da-da. And then we just would say fuck your life all the time to each other. And then we started rapping, a bunch of us. It's like, yo, we gonna name ourselves. And I was like, yo, fuck your life. That's shit. That's
Fire.
us. You know what I'm
Fuck
saying?
That's some real
life.
street shit,
Yeah,
though.
if you're not down with us or what we stand for, man, fuck your kids, fuck your moms, fuck everything, fuck your life.
Word,
You know
some
what I'm
straight
saying?
New York shit,
Straight
my
up.
nigga.
Yeah.
So, see, that shit threw me off. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, and then the Bing Bong, you know, like, Bing Bong is so
Yeah.
catchy. It's like a fucking
Where did you get that from?
international. Hold up, it's like an international
Yeah.
wave, though. You know what I'm
That
saying?
shit
It's
is
not just
everywhere. I
it's
love
not
that
just
shit.
in Brooklyn.
No,
It-
that went viral.
Yo, that's-
Bing Bong went
You
viral.
can't pay for that type of
wh-
fucking
where
viral
did,
shit.
where did that come from?
Well, I'll tell you where it didn't come from is the fucking train doors. It
heard
didn't
you.
do that. I ain't ride the fucking train in like 20 years, bro. Like, people be saying, yo, it came from the train door. I'm like, hell no, that shit ain't come from no... If, it's just because I did the side talk shit and they intro is Bing Bong, like the fucking shit. But if my catchphrase was ding ding, it would have been the same shit. They would be like, oh,
That's-
you got that from the
that's a
train.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? Bing Bong came from my merch. Every week, every Saturday, I would get a bunch of new merch, right? And I would place it across like my couches in my crib. And, you know, I would just show it on my Instagram story. All right, yo, this is what we got new for the week. If you don't cop this, it's, you know, bang. So I'll be like, yo, all right, bang. This is the next shit. Bang. Bang. Here's this new shit. Bang. And then fucking one day I was just, you know, feeling funny or something. I was like, bing, bang. Here's the next shit.
Then
Bing,
you-
bang.
that was
and then
it.
I seen people start hitting my, you know, on the inbox, yo, that shit mad funny. Started laughing, so I kept doing it. And then me and all my mans in Coney Island, we started saying it, and then fucking the whole hood started saying it, like, you know, and then it just became like, yo, you know, like, I don't know. And then when Side Talk came, I did it on their episode, and then it just
It
took
was
off
lit
from there.
from
Yeah, it just
there.
took off from there. Yeah, hell yeah.
You do have a whole team out there in Coney Island.
Absolutely. I'm the mayor, man.
Yeah. So the team, you have like some star characters on your team. You know what I'm saying?
Fiend team?
Yeah.
The Voodoo Crew.
Yeah.
Voodoo Crew.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely want to see like a one of those reality shows.
Yeah, I
with
might
you.
do the Coney Island show.
That's
Not
good.
like-
Vice.
That would be really
Listen,
funny.
I don't know what
Yeah.
network, but I could
I
see
would
it on
love
Vice
that.
or something like that.
Yeah,
but
I had a meeting.
That would be big.
I tried to pitch that. I was like, yo, let's just get a house in Coney Island on the beach, and we'll bring Byron,
yes,
fucking Ivory.
Joe Byron.
Yeah. We renamed the fucking president, man.
Yeah,
He ain't even fucking. I forgot his name was even Biden. I just call him Byron. You know what I'm saying?
So with your sobriety, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's been, you said 10 years basically,
Yeah,
more
yeah.
than like 12 years, right?
Yeah, like 12 years. Yeah.
12 years. Coming back into the music industry and doing the music again, it wasn't an overnight thing for you? Because
I never stopped doing.
I didn't say you
music.
stopped,
No.
but the
yeah,
popularity of, because you've been doing merch, your merch
Yeah.
has really been setting the tone too for your music,
Yeah, yeah.
because the way you do everything. Where does the merch, the branding and all of that marketing skills, where does that come from?
So in 2016, in 2013, when I came out of jail, I was 23. Not in 2013, but when I came out of jail, my mom was just like, yo, you paroled to my house. You got to take this test. I was like, what the fuck is this? She was like, it's a sanitation test. I was like, I don't want to be no fucking garbage, man. She was like, yo, you parole in my house. You can't stay here unless you take the test. I took the test. I was high as fuck, bro. I was on like fucking Xanax, fucking. I literally nodded out, took the test, and I got a fucking 100 on it. You know what I'm saying? They called me 6 years later, and it was like, yo, sanitation. I was like,
What you
all
want?
right. They was like, yo, that shit's like 6 figures a year, unlimited sick days, pension, benefits. I was like, all right, bet, I'm gonna take it. I was like, yo, I'm just gonna be lit. I'm gonna be fucking lit as soon as But they don't tell you that top pay is after like 5 years, then you make over 6 figures. In the beginning, you don't
It's like
make
an apprenticeship type
Yeah,
shit.
in the beginning, you don't make shit. So I was like, I'm fucking out here broke. I got my own crib. Like, you know, I'm not hustling no more because now I work for the city. I'm like, I don't want to hustle and fuck that up. So I was like, yo, I gotta do something. And then the merch just came and I ordered like 50 hats from China. That shit took like 6 months to get. But as soon as I got them, the shit sold out. So I was like, let me do it again. But then China took another fucking 6 months. But as soon as I got the shit, sold out. And I was like, yo, let me start making some connects out here in New York. And then I did collabs with my man Russ, SSUR. He's from Coney Island, you know what I'm saying? And he been doing in the streetwear tip forever. I linked with him. He gave me mad pointers. He put me on, really. And then in 2016, I was like, let me fuck the rapping. I'm taking a year off from rapping. You know, I'm gonna do I did like a freestyle series every week. I would drop a freestyle on Instagram. I was still doing like features and stuff. But as far as my own projects, I put everything to the side just to focus just on the merch. I was like, yo, I'm gonna get this shit popping with the merch. And then shit got popping with the
banana
merch.
clip, that shit crazy.
Yeah, nah. So what I was doing is, at first I was like, I ain't make no fucking website. Everything was through the DMs at first. It was like, yo, we making 100 pieces a week. Once they gone, not even my mother will be able to get. I'm not making no more. That's it. Once they gone, they gone. I created a demand. Shit started fucking every week selling out. And then niggas, you all right there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm a righty, man. I'm a little, clumsy.
Yeah. So then, yo, I just got it lit. And then I just started really pumping it out the back of I had a Honda Accord at that time. I was like, yo, I'm pumping this shit. I made a whole little shop, like a little makeshift shop in the back, and just would pull up anywhere. Like, yo, you in the Bronx? You got to spend like $500. I'm gonna come drop you off whatever you want. But I would go, and I would go everywhere, Dolo with the strap under my seat, like, and then just whatever. And then but the first year I made like 300,000 just off the DMs. You know what I'm saying? And then I just continued that. And then right when Corona happened, I was just starting to put fucking my website together. And like the first month when they shut everything down, my website went live and I brought back all the old designs that I did. And that shit went crazy. I made like
Smart move.
I
made some
Cashed
good
out.
money. Yeah. So I just legitimized it because before it wasn't legitimized through the DM shit, but now it's like, all right, let me start paying taxes on this shit. All of that shit. I bought myself a house. I bought my mom's a house.
Off the
You know what I'm
merch?
saying? Yeah, facts. It wasn't off rap. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fire.
It wasn't no fucking.
inspiring.
You know, the sanitation shit helped a lot too.
So do you feel like the music and the whole movement that you have going on is like the anthem or theme music to your movement?
The Bing Bong shit.
The whole shit, because
Yeah,
it seems like the
listen,
merch.
the music is the avenue that spreads the word.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? But the music don't really pay too much. You know what I'm saying? It's not where the merch is at. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal, to get the music where the merch is at. You know what I'm saying? So after I focused on getting the brand popping, by now it's like a well-oiled machine. You know what I'm saying? So I already know what's going on. So now it's time to do that shit with the music. You know, now that me being viral and shit, that wasn't even in the plan. I was just being me. Like, that shit just happened like that. Now I got mad other people want, I need you to do content. You got to drop a bag now.
Because you're a great rapper. Like,
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
I mean, on some real shit, like on
Yeah.
some street shit, there's drill rap, but then like with the integrity of hip hop
Facts.
and what we grew up on
Facts.
for this generation and what we listen to, no matter what your age, your content fits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
See, all that other shit is like not calling like drill rap or not, because I got drill shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple songs like that. I fucks with that. But shit like that comes and goes. Like, there's other type of music, whenever little genres come, they come and go. But if you could really spit that shit don't never go out of style.
Right.
Like
It's styles.
I could get on a drill rap and kill it, like I do. But like if you a drill rapper and just go in the booth and freestyle, you can't get on the track with me and not get fucking blown out. You know what I'm saying? Like smoke. Like these new kids now, like you can't even like, if I be linking up with them, yo, NEMS, sign me, I be like, spit me something right now. These little dudes can't even rap for me, like.
Right.
I was like, some little, I'm not gonna say where he's from because you don't know I'm talking about him. I was like, yo, you rhyme? My cousin brought me to him. He was like, yo, this is the man in my hood right here. My cousin just came out. He was like, yo, this is the man in my hood. I was like, yo, where? I was like, let me hear something. Like, nah, hey, let me show you my YouTube video. I said, nah, I don't want to hear your YouTube video. Rap for me. He couldn't rap for me.
Had no bars.
You know what I'm saying? He couldn't even, I was like, yo, say this shit from your video. He couldn't even do that. I was like,
he was in a blur.
I told my car, I said, yo, don't ever disrespect me, bring me back over here like this, yeah? So like, you know,
do you write rhymes or do you freestyle?
Nah, I write them. I'm not.
You got books of rhymes?
Yeah, I'm not the front type. Yeah, I don't need. Nah, when I go to the studio, yo, give me a pen and paper. They look at me crazy. I'm like, yeah, pen and paper. Ah, yeah, we got you. You know, the other day they had to go to the store to get a pen and paper. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't write it on my phone. I don't like writing it on my phone. I like it like sitting like I like to
you
write
need to
pen
feel
and
it. You
paper.
need to feel
yeah, I
it.
like that
Feel
shit.
it.
Yeah, I like to do that shit. So. Yeah, that's it. Like that shit never goes out. I just stayed true to myself. Like even with everything, with the music, with the merch, even with the viral shit. Like I just stayed true to myself, and I knew the shit was dope. You know, I felt it was dope, and I knew eventually people would catch up. You know what I'm saying? So I just stayed doing myself.
I think the music is starting to like go ahead of everything else. Right now at this point.
Yeah, the other night that shit was lit. We had
they
the show.
they focusing on the vibes.
Like, I was shook Sunday. I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like,
had
yo,
jitterbugs?
Nah, I didn't have jitterbugs. I wasn't shook to perform. But what I was shook was because that was the first show since everything really went viral. So I was like, yo, it would be crazy if I came out and really nobody pulled up and nobody popped out. And then when I came out, I was like, yo, this shit is sold out.
Right.
Ooh.
It was like validation, you know what I'm saying? I was like,
it's moving.
all right, now we going in the right direction.
You gotta stay confident.
Yeah.
You gotta
You
always
gotta
be
stay
confident.
down.
I'm always confident in my shit, but I was just like always in the back of my head. Cause I've done shows where I thought it was gonna be lit. I come out and there's fucking 10 people in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? That's a bad feeling. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good feeling. And especially now, it's like, all right, everything is going right. The viral shit, all of this is going right. The last thing I need to go right is this fucking music shit. And then, you know, the show just validated, you know, because all the DJs are playing the Bing Bong. It's on 97, 105. It's all across the country. Now, let's see if I could get these packed shows. And the other night was just validated. Shit was.
See, I'm happy about that shit because not for nothing, Lisa. Like since back when, you know, I kind of was like following him on the gram and stuff like that. I was like supported whatever he was doing, like shit. You know
Absolutely,
the vibes,
100%.
Right?
Yes.
So
up and coming.
The reason why was because I support real shit, real hip hop shit. Whether I know you or not, I don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
If I fuck with it, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? And to see it grow and to be booming, it makes me more confident in my picks.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
My picks on who's who and what's what has always been pretty accurate. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know, it's after the fame and success that sometimes it gets weird with artists and shit like that.
100%.
Shit is expected as Hollywood entertainment. You know what I'm saying? WWF.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And there's so many different tiers to this shit of levels of, you know, shooting in the gym, so to speak.
100%.
You know, people think they shoot in the gym, but they really just shooting in the backyard, like, and not even in the backyard.
Nah, listen, I get more support. Not saying that my peoples don't support me, but like I meet new people. Like, like I met this, like I met somebody. They brought me like something like after the Bing Bong shit happened, and then like just me meeting them in the first 2-3 weeks, they brought me like 3-4 money opportunities, just in the first 2 weeks of me knowing. I'm like, they brought me more opportunities than fucking people I know for years. I was like, yo, that's just, you know, all that no new friends, man, fuck out of here.
Networking. It's all about networking.
I got mad new friends. What's up? What's up, baby? Take me out to fucking dinner, you heard?
Take me out to dinner.
Bing Bong. You shitting me? So back to the marketing, and I'm jumping around a little bit.
Bing Bong.
But with the market. I know you don't indulge anymore in drinking and smoking and stuff like that. But I did notice you had a collab,
Bing Bong pack.
a Bing Bong
Yeah,
pack.
yeah, facts.
You know what I'm
I had to
saying?
capitalize
That's
on
the,
that.
Is that official? That's the official Bing Bong.
That's official. That's
Yeah,
well, I
yeah.
did the collab. The collab is over with, but I'm still slinging the Bing Bong packs.
That's what's up.
But it came to a point because in the beginning I'm like, I don't really know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? In this game, I haven't hustled in probably like 10 years. But so I found myself one time not the other day, maybe like a month or two ago. You know, weed is legal now, so I'm riding around in the truck. I had like a couple plates. Somebody wanted one, and I went and met them. And I'm with my mans, and they're like, "Yo, homie, what are you doing? You going to meet people right now? You hustling backwards. This shit is so lit right now. Why the fuck is you even meet?" I was like, "Yo, you absolutely right."
Yeah.
I was like, "What am I doing with myself right now? Like,
Right.
I don't need to do this at all.
You really
at
don't.
all."
You
So
really
I just
don't.
delegated it
To somebody else.
to everybody
To
else.
Byron.
Yeah,
As
yeah,
you
yeah.
should.
Listen, I'm giving you your opportunity. You fuck it up. I don't care if you fuck it up, it ain't gonna make or break me. But I'm giving you an opportunity right now. If you make it happen,
Then you good.
you're gonna eat. You know, I want everybody around me to fucking eat. It ain't just me. Like I said it before. Like I said in this, like, yo, I got a rollie. It's not fun if everybody around me don't have a rollie.
Right.
Like I want everybody around me to eat.
The whole team eats.
Everybody. Listen, I want y'all to eat. I want everybody
Yes.
in life to fucking eat and be fucking successful. Like, why not?
I'm trying to
You know what I'm
eat a
saying?
little less.
I love
though,
to
you know?
I love to eat.
Yo,
Thank you
nah.
for the shirt though, bro. Because
Nah,
I ain't gonna
thank
lie, it's like
I love these
it's like my
shirts.
first T-shirt of the season. I'm feeling a little slim. This is
No.
size medium. I appreciate
Extra
it.
medium, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Big
Extra
bomb.
medium. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas don't know, man.
Those ain't even being sold. We just gave those to the DJs that
Oh,
was
word?
playing
Oh,
Bing
we-
Bong. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
So
these
y'all
are
got some,
exclusive.
y'all
This
got
is
some
for-
limited edition shit nobody
can't
else
get
got.
these.
Yeah, nah, they can't get that. And you got the family and friends shit. Nobody get that. I gave those out for Christmas to my family and friends. So, Bing Bong.
Hello.
Bing Bong.
So what do we have in the future lined up for the Bing Bong movement, the Fuck Your Life movement? NEMS,
Next
I mean-
is me and Scram Jones.
Oh,
Album.
that's the fam. Yeah, it's gonna be.
That shit is crazy.
That's gonna be some real hip hop
yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
right
crazy.
there.
But I think next is the Bing Bong remix. So the other night I'm out. I'm at the spot, Nebula, I think, whatever it is. So I'm there. I walk through the crowd. My man, I was with Scram Jones. He brings me to the DJ. I said, I don't know the DJ. I was like, yo, just give me this mic. It was packed. I said, yo, turn off the music. I was like, yo, what you want to tell Joe Byron, right? I love fucking around the whole crowd. I said, yo, what's up, baby? Take me out. So I get off this, I walk out. I'm passing by, somebody taps me. I look, it's Busta Rhymes. So Busta's like, yo, I was on the phone with my man today. My man, 30 years, he said, this shit's playing on the background. Hot 97 is playing Bing Bong. He said, me and my man couldn't stop laughing every time you said fucking little dusty motherfucker, you got ringworm. He said, yo, you doing a remix? I said, yeah, Fat Joe and Styles is on it. We dropping it like in the next couple days.
Yikes.
He said, send me
that's
this. I'm gonna
fire.
give you the verse tomorrow. I'm gonna do the verse tomorrow night. Now, this is Busta Rhymes. I'm like, all right. Of course, you can't say no. Of course, it's an honor. Send it to him. Man of his word. Sent me that shit last night. 24 hours.
Fire.
24-hour turnaround.
I know you
bro.
heard that shit. It was like,
Yeah.
Oh,
I know it's one of them
that's it.
joints.
That's the
Facts.
one.
So that's next. In the next week, we dropping the Bing Bong remix. Me, Fat Joe, Styles P, and Busta Rhymes.
fire.
Yeah.
Congratulations, bro.
Congrats.
And it's
I'm
just
saying.
like, you know, I told Busta too. I said, yo, it's an honor and a privilege. The first tape I ever bought was Scenario. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I told him that. I was like, yo, it's an honor to, you know, there wouldn't be me as an artist without artists like you. Like,
Oh,
that
yeah.
makes me more of my day, meeting the artists I grew up, like, listening to. I love that more than meeting any new famous rapper. I don't give a fuck about that. What makes my day is the people that I respect respecting me. You know what I'm saying?
Do you ever put expectations on those artists? Like,
I've learned not to, because even in the past, before even this viral shit, you know, you meet artists, you get mad, disappointed. There's
Right.
some artists I've met, and I'm like, man, I wish I would have never met them. This motherfucker's a cornball. You know what I'm saying? Now I understand why people been dissing you your whole career. You know what I'm saying? I always wondered about that. Now I can see why, you fucking bozo. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I kind of don't want to meet other rappers lately. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm like, damn, you're going to disappoint me. Like,
you in a great space, though.
yeah.
You in
Nah.
a great space.
Protect your energy.
Yeah, facts. Like, yo, when you meet me, I'm a joke on whoever. I don't know you from a holding rope. You're gonna get what you expect from me. So you
Exactly.
see me, fuck your life, stupid. You know what I'm saying? Don't disrespect me looking like whatever the fuck
Don't
they look like at
ever.
the time. You know what I'm saying?
Don't ever.
Yeah.
I mean, when you see in the darkest of days, and then you finally see the light in by choice.
Yeah. Yo, there's
you know what I'm saying?
nothing that this rap game or industry could throw at me that's harder than the shit that I've been through in regular life. This shit is all a cakewalk. This shit is all a piece of cake. Like
It's a beautiful thing, bro.
Yeah, like, listen, when you at the bottom, you can't go nowhere but up. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing in general that the music business could do to me that hasn't already been done. So it's just like, shit is a cakewalk. I love it. I love every moment of it. I see old ladies, little kids be fucking calling me fucking Bing Bong. You know, I used to rob people on a daily basis. People would cross the street the other way when I came. Now they cross the street my way when I come. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit. Yo, it's become like a whole total reversal of roles. I grew up thinking you had to be the toughest to be the man. Now I understand everything we grew up believing and thinking has been bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I grew up, my uncles are all fiends and burglars and robbers and killers, and I thought that was the way a real man acted. And now I understand that shit, everything I learned as a youth was wrong, man, and nobody else could fix it but me. You know what I'm saying? Or you could go around in life bitching about what happened to you, or you could fucking just change it. You know what I'm saying?
You live and you learn.
Exactly.
More than live and learn, you got to live, learn, and keep living like
fucking
that.
And apply it, yeah,
Yup.
and prosper.
Yeah, facts.
Mr. Bing Bong, Mr.
Yeah.
Fuck Your Life, could you take us out of this heavy smoke episode with some dialogue, please?
Yo, listen. Fuck your life. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't smoking the Smokers Club, your lungs is wild pink and pussy, you heard?
Wow.
You got baby lungs, you heard?
Yeah.
And
baby lungs.
I got a mad. Yo, I like being around shit like this because I don't smoke, but I be catching a wild contact. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool not smoking. I don't want to smoke, but I like catching contacts here and there. It's like, you know, innocent fun. I ain't do nothing wrong, but I still get the benefits, you heard? Big motherfucking bong, we outside. And if you think I don't rap, it's cool. Fuck your life, stupid. Don't ever disrespect me. Go fucking buy
Don't
some
ever.
merch at fyl.nyc, because .coms is played out. Follow me on Instagram, NEMS_FYL. The FYL don't stand for fuck your life. It stands for fingering young lesbians. And your mother's a gunter. Bing bong.
Bing Bong.
Bing bong.
Hey, Kiki. This is Shice Bubs,
And Lisa B.
and we out of here. You already know.
Yeah.
Heavy smoke.
Heavy smoke.